Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And a good day to all. So today we look at the position of state law in the federal constitution. Part 4 of federal constitution covers the relations between the federation and the states. And paragraph 4, subsection 2, and also 4, subsection K of list 1 of the 9th schedule empowers parliament to enact law related to Sharia matters. For the state legislatures, the power to enact law aligned at the para 1, list 2 of the state list. And Parliament has no legislative power over Islamic personal law relating to marriage, divorce, guardianship, maintenance, adoption, legitimacy, family laws, gifts, succession, testate, and also intestate. So Parliament, by virtue of paragraph 4K, may enact laws with respect to the ascertainment of state law for purpose of federal law. So definition of state law in the Constitution, the term used in paragraph 1 of list 2 is Islamic laws and determination of Islamic laws and also doctrine. It indicates a wide scope of law and the power of the state legislature to determine the Islamic laws. It includes commercial transactions such as trading, banking, financing, and also takaful or Islamic insurance. Since banking is one of the branches of Islamic law, a simple understanding is that state legislature may enact law for the determination of this branch of Islamic law. So the applicable law to Islamic banking and finance in 2003, the Court of Appeal in the Bank Islam Rakyat Malaysia Berhad, MC Corporation held that although the facility involved was an Islamic banking facility, the law was applicable, same law under conventional banking, and the same principle and procedure should be applied in deciding the application. That in case involving charges, the law applicable are the national land case to country under section 256, subsection 3 of National Code of Land. National NCL. The above principle was followed in the case of Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad versus Pasaraya Peladang Sdn Berhad, whereby the learned judge stated that although the case involved a facility under the Islamic banking system, the law applicable was the NCL and the rules of the High Court in 1980. So the precedent has taken place. In another case of Malayan Banking Berhad versus Marinho Sotlin, the learned Judge David Wong Dakwa not only agreed with the sentiment stated in the Court of Appeal decision in the Bank Islam Rakyat Malaysia Berhad versus MC Corporation Sdn Berhad, but also stated that he is bound by them on the principle of state decision. So notice the word state decision. Another case of Afin Bank Berhad versus Zulkifli bin Abdullah, the learned High Court judge stated that in considering the course of action, this court is guided by the principle of applicability of civil law as found in the Court of Appeal's decision in Bank Islam Rakyat Malaysia Berhad versus MC Corporation Sdn Berhad. The relevance such as the Contract Act 1950, Evidence Act 1950, Companies Act 1965, Anti-Money Laundering and Anti-Terrorism Financing Act 2001. This is the initial name, Amla Tifa. Nowadays it contains a lot of alphabets there. And Higher Purchase Act 1967 are considered by the court depending on the facts of each case. So this is the laws and regulation which govern Islamic finance, especially in Malaysia. Since 2013, we have a new legislation, namely Islamic Financial Services Act 2013. They say IFSA that came into operation on 30th of June 2013. So at that time, not only IFSA, but also Financial Services Act that govern conventional banking also established. So this is the objective of FSA and IFSA still to promote financial stability, safety and soundness of financial institution, fair, which means responsible business conduct of Islamic financial institutions, and also last but not least, this is one of the main criteria, protect the right and interest of consumers. If the consumer does not have any confidence in the system, then the system will collapse. This is what happens when everybody will withdraw their money. They don't want to keep in the institution because the belief, the confidence is no longer there. Yeah, it will leads to the collapse of the whole system. Okay, I think that's all for this session. Inshallah, we'll see more on this topic later. So with that, take care and be safe. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.